Okay, Christina, it is your turn right now.
Yeah, what can I do?
So, Christina, this is your first time playing. So let me
Yeah.
explain you some things. So, uh, basically, every block has a certain different function, and there can also be bigger structures like the GOC, totally not a reference to SCP. But the GOC, this entire area is one building, or one plot rather. Okay?
Yeah.
Either way, so just tell me if you want to build anything. Right now, you are succeeding Ninja, who at last time was in a war with Jack and ended up betraying Cheesy, so you practically have no friends. Both of their people
Dang.
hate you.
Hey man, I'm willing to open up good relations.
Of
Dang.
course you would.
Yeah, benefits.
So,
So you can tell me if you want me to build something down for you
can
or
I go to
whatever.
school?
A school, yes. A school are bells. Where would you like school?
Uh,
Actually, you're right.
just,
Let me do something which will make your life a lot easier. So I just gave you random tag, which lets you see at the bottom of your screen. The borders are currently not the most accurate, because I'm not going to update them as of right now. Either way, this gives you some idea to where your land is. Also, now if you follow me over here,
where?
let me quickly teleport you.
Oh, I
Da, da, da.
see.
I forgot where it was. It's been such a long time. Over here, I think. Hmm. Oh, right here. If you come on over to this barrel, there are items inside called player menu. Take a stack out. If you throw it down,
I
it
can't
brings you.
open.
Huh? Oh yeah.
I can't open this.
Let me quickly give you all permissions. Yay!
Seems like poor preparation to me, man.
You know what else is
Alright,
poorly
alright, alright,
organized?
okay.
So
Calm
you gave me
down.
you
Calm
gave
down.
me open containers, right?
Yep.
I still can't open it for some reason.
Uh, I gave you the
Uh,
dropping permissions, not open containers. Ah, I blame you, Jack.
player menu. Take a stack of the player menu.
Yep, and if you drop one, it brings you to your tech tree. You, due to
Do
how the scenario is going to function, you will not be able to buy anything or research anything.
do I do I take anything else or just the player
That's
menu?
up to you. Just don't talk about the newspaper. That
I'll
is
take
very
the
much outdated
newspaper.
now.
Oh.
Nothing you need to worry about.
Oh wait, you mean the painting?
No, not the painting.
Or
Painting just shows the date of the time. So right now would be 1635 about?
it says 27,
Yeah, I know.
16,
Because that's the
27.
last time the server was open.
Dang.
About 5 years in game worth of time about. Either so Christine, if you drop that you can see all the different buildings there are and what those buildings are. Either the school, where would you like that?
Uh, put it somewhere.
That's not how this works. Uh,
Okay. How do I make my way back from here?
Man, Christina has a long way to go.
short
Yeah, man.
intermission.
I found my way back, man. I'm going to my room now.
Never mind. Either oh yeah. I made it so they take damage if they're above water, that way they can't just swim off the map. So, where do you want the school at?
I'll put the school like
You can also destroy
east.
things to place down the
Wait,
school.
uh, guess I'll put it here. Wait, yeah, sure. I'll put it there.
Okay, anything else?
No.
Okay,
Kingsman Tailor Shop.
we don't talk about the Kingsman. Now,
Listen,
next
if you
up,
open up good relations to me, I can give you info on that.
we have Jack. Jack, your turn.
Yo,
So, Jack,
Oakley, Dokley.
your nation, since the server has ended, has gone into great poverty.
Yeah, we've like for context, guys. Like I've been going through like a year, like a decade of humiliation. Me needing to give lands, me needing to surrender, me needing to
I
get
mean,
pushover.
let's go back through our history here. So, Jack started off as this really peaceful whole chunk of land about this size. What ended up happening was his partner, who had this land over here, wouldn't let somebody build an Autobahn. Or for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically a big interstate between Germany and some other countries in Europe. Now, of course, Jack, the day that the server was launched, teamed up with this guy and said, "Hey, can you manage my nation? I'm visiting my grandparents today." By the time Jack got back, his ally was completely conquered, and he had about a piece of land this big now, losing about 1/3. Well, I felt bad for him, so I gave him a church, the Church of Knowledge. This made him pretty powerful because he took 1,000,000 loans from them, which made them seem more like a bank than anything else. But it ended up with everybody hating religion, starting a religious war, and shrinking him down to a nation of this size.
He
Well,
became a superpower 2 times and was knocked down to this.
afterwards, he decided to build up an army, and with the help of his previous enemy, Cheesy, who ever so conveniently, if I break this down here, all of the magenta dye is his. That's all Cheesy's. Either way, ever so conveniently, Cheesy, who, due to his luck with allies, eventually ended up exploiting them out of all their land, decided, oh yeah, this guy who initially betrayed Jack, then Cheesy, then everybody else. Cheesy and Jack were like, oh yeah, we don't like him. Let's rush in and take his entire nation. So, yeah. That is the history of Jack on this server, skipping most of the detailed parts. And I might make a channel, or not a channel, what am I saying? A few episodes about the history of this server. Either way, next up in Jack's history, he is no longer this kind of nation over here. He is now this area over here. To sum up, basically, he starts off somewhat communist, and he enters the Revolutionary War, becomes fully communist, and has the biggest PTSD in his entire population, and yeah.
My
Either way,
PTSD
Jack.
was to the point where I had schizophrenia, and that did not go well.
Oh
But
yeah,
hey,
you murdered 2 people while you were having a
yes,
panic
I
attack.
know, yes, I know, and also, didn't I die right there?
Yes, you died because you thought it would be cool to have your hand chopped off for aesthetics.
What? No. What?
Sorry, your
What are
arm.
you talking about? No, that happened in an incident with the baseball. Wait, no, with the
Yep, that was that character.
yeah. But anywho,
You just became your cousin.
so
Either way.
Alright, but anywho, yeah, okay. So you're saying that my country is deeply in poverty, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need to start working on that with economic aid. Don't I have a money print? No, no, no. History has taught me something. Printing money is not the way to go. But anywho, could I open up the case to regain this wall, which is rightfully
Sure.
mine? Yes.
That
So,
that might cause some problem with the hitter union.
what?
Yep. Considering Reckoning and Major are not here, I'm just gonna refer to this as the hitter union. Considering the owner of the play, Hayes, who practically has
Oh
control of
my
100% of the
God,
land as hitter.
Udon, you know Hitter doesn't like me. You know he exploits me out like in every
He
single
doesn't
turn.
mind you, he just likes economic power.
Yeah, but right now I just want my wall back, all right?
Buy it.
In the treaty where Reckoning gains back his independence, I didn't expect for him to gain my wall in my territory. He was supposed to gain back his territory, not my wall, not my land. But that happened anyways, and you didn't bother fixing it. So I want to try and fix it.
You what, want to start like a petition or something?
I don't know,
Petitions always go somewhere, guys. Trust.
something to gain back my wall. All right.
You start a petition on his middle school.
What?
Yep. Are there
That
anything
About
else?
your middle schoolers.
okay. Well,
You're gonna have his angsty
I
teens try to fight him.
I know very well that I have Minister of Economics, right? Could I call a meeting with him and
Uh,
see
Hello there, comrade.
да, привет, товарищи. Okay, so, issue, lots of poverty, this is bad. So, what do you suggest that we go?
Go for it.
We could, instead of going hardcore communist like we have in the past, we could go ahead and start a 5-year plan to rebuild the civilization and redistribute land to the people. Socialism.
Now, if history has taught me something, Davaishi, I'm pretty sure that 5-year plans don't usually go well for the population.
No, no, no. No issues. It's better than what they have right now.
Oh my god.
Is there any other suggestions?
No,
No? Wait,
no.
wait. After the death of the last leader, aka me, we've sort of started to liberalize stuff.
Eh,
So why don't we start going like a mixture between both, like capitalism and communism? Take the good of both sides. Still giving the workers rights, but
those are two opposites, comrade.
yes, but like, have you ever thought of using the both of them, the best of both sides?
What?
There's really no good of
They're
communism and no good of
yes, a random person.
all the
They're
positive, all the positives of communism are also
are that
democracy.
yes. So the positives of communism really, from my opinion at least, rely on uh, the fact that the workers have a
No
relative
rights.
amount of free land. And I say relative in a very open manner.
Okay, well, fine. We'll open the 5-year plan, but if stuff starts to go wrong as such, people start starving,
They already
issues start
are.
to happen.
Remember
What? No, we have forts. No,
about
people don't have to
5 years
starve here.
ago, comrade, around 5 years ago, we other people didn't get a single piece of food. Remember, comrade?
That
Oh yeah,
He's
he'll start hit by like the
absolutely
7th grade plague. We just ignore that.
Shut up,
Chezzy,
kid.
shut up, alright? You kept saying you
Also,
wanted
we might,
Americans to just
in the
consolidate.
5-year plan, we should start with repairs. For example, the fact that our government building is still halfway damaged and the road was never fixed.
So yeah, we'll try.
After goddamn Rambo showed up and massacred our people.
Okay. So first things first, we need to fix logistics at of the um, of the country.
Duh.
Let's try and recall all cavalry militaries and remake them into more of a logistical branch of the military to try and support the economy. And recall any and all soldiers from what's left at the front lines to go back into the working force or to go into security of the nation. And also, we need to increase trade with our new island gained from Jesse. We should
Hold up, which
start making
island did he
them
gain?
the little one off my shore.
Oh, that one had like no values except what?
Yeah, so we're gonna try and
Strategic
make that
position.
into we're going to try and make that into like a slash fortress and economic place for us,
Trade post?
like a harbor. Like a harbor, like Pearl Harbor, you know. Like a,
Oh,
That was
no, no,
horrible.
no, no. No.
You
Don't
realize
say
the
that.
Japanese are on the
The
server, Jack.
Japanese are a bit too close to be
okay,
saying that
okay,
name.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay. So like,
Pearl Harbor.
but you understand, you understand.
Yeah. Yes, sir, I
Alright.
very much understand.
So yeah,
Jack,
let's
make
keep that
no,
as
I
well.
call it Shell Harbor.
Uh, how about we try opening back up the sports industry with the NFL, introducing more sports
NFL, you mean FIFA?
or or
You got the
FIFA.
idiot.
Shut
It's
up.
soccer.
Okay, shut up, shut up. And we should probably remake this quote unquote aviation's research place, which has no idea about aviations, into something else. What do you suggest?
Hmm.
Or a logistics corporation where it controls all the logistics. We
Sure.
have terrible logistics, and we should
To
work on
to
that.
use to boost morale, comrade, we might have to ask other nations to possibly hold events. For example, we might need to go ahead and have the Snow Farm Market host a 50% sale, or
Oh,
Rosa
wait, hold
Park,
on.
you know.
Hold on, Tavarish. Have we had the victory they prayed yet after the war?
Uh,
Not yet.
no.
There was
Okay,
no
People,
so how
victory.
about
It
we
was a
people,
ceasefire.
the soldiers were too
exhausted?
in pain in order to participate in such activities.
Okay, well, can we start preparations for that to bring up the morale of our victory? And
Sir, that was 5 years ago. I don't think other nations would think too kindly of such actions.
okay, fine. But as you were saying about other countries hosting events, what do you suggest? What type of events?
Like I was starting to say, maybe 50% sales or having food companies serve new
Big Whopper
who
Festival.
yes, like the Mekwapa festival. Thank you, random comrade. Uh, or maybe having like the Rosa Park festival or just the Rose festival where they go around giving out free roses.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay. Which countries do you suggest we send this message to?
I would say all of them, comrade.
Okay, well, I'll
I
send
mean,
I'll send them.
with Jesus' country, we might have some issues, but other than that,
Screw Chizzy. They've been a pain in everybody's ass since the start. So I'm pretty sure it will be fine. But anywho, we should start doing that. So yeah, that is planned, huh? Okay.
the
So Leon, what are we able to do?
that's really up to you. I mean, right now your economy is a bit too crippled to do anything.
Roger Park.
He's already sent out people to deliver messages about that.
But so like this will be remade into a logistics corporation, right?
Yes. It will take time, but yes.
Wait. I guess. But wait. What about the case of me gaining the wall?
That will also take some time.
All right. Well, I can't. I can't do anything right now. So. Or could I don't need cannons right now, do I? Or
Not as much as
military.
other things.
Yeah, I don't. Should I change some of my military factories into economic ones?
Maybe. Though I'm gonna need you to wait 1 second.
The Polar Protective Agent.
I have
What?
returned.
Okay, yeah.
So is there anything else you would like to do?
Could I, could I, could I
Huh.
change these, could I change these
Huh.
military factories into economic ones?
I believe these, if I remember right, are economic factories, so yes.
I'm pretty sure those are goods factories, and the yellow is
That's
economic.
yellow one I think is food.
No, yellow one was economics.
Oh. Well
Yeah.
never.
Wait, yellow wool?
There was none of them that were for food.
Hmm.
That probably
But
fall into the
anywho,
purple ones
yeah,
that were these more
I
than
think.
likely
Well,
goods.
am I able to start recruiting for security wise if Chezzy decides to be a little goober again?
I mean, you could, but there's really not a point right now.
I'll probably put that as like a side thing to do, military recruitment. So yeah, I guess I'll just put out like a call for volunteers, but nothing too radical. So yeah,
Okay.
that's really all.
Next up, we have. Drumroll, please. CJ's turn.
Alright. So, what is the situation
CJ.
in my country?
CJ and his demon bird.
Alright, what is the situation in my country?
As of right now, you're kinda a bit underdeveloped. Your economy is still
Develop?
relatively good compared to most as of right now, but it's also sort of been toppled.
Alright, so can I talk with my, head of economy, the monopoly
You
man?
d- remember special units got removed for obvious reasoning?
But he's still my head of economy, no?
Nope.
Damn, I gotta find a new one. Alright, so can I start upgrade? Alright, so how to develop? How to develop?
I don't know.
Possibly
How
more
do you develop,
factories?
CJ?
More factories for work.
More factories. How many more factories?
Mm.
Of what type?
Just copy like this amount of factories over here, make it economic.
That's a
Economic
lot.
factories. Upgrade their housing.
Uh,
The work,
as in like more housing or just generalized upgraded?
yeah, generalized upgrading, like at least two pickles, Or
Ac
yeah, how? houses first. These houses first. Upgrade them. I don't want to see any more shacks.
There you go.
Let's see. Let's upgrade the hotel and, to bring in more tourists for the casino and McWhoppers and everything. No?
So you want
Is
to
that-
upgrade the wooden hotel to the stone hotel?
Yeah. Let's upgrade
Not gonna
that.
lie, CJ, didn't you like change your fucking formula for the burgers, so, like the McWhopper burgers are just oddly?
We
Yeah,
don't
and
talk
let's change
about.
the form.
We don't talk
Let's
about the
throw
secret
out the old.
formula.
Let's throw
Yep.
out the old formula and
It,
replace it with a new one.
I'm
Or
not
healthy
changing
one.
mine.
Because I'm now because I'm the sole owner of
Nope,
McWhoppers
I
now.
not agree
After
to that
GC was
term. That's
kicked
one
out.
thing. No,
I'm back. I hear
no agreeing
Chesty
to that term.
complaining already, and I'm here to bully him
You
about
want
it.
to take
So
over
what's he complaining about?
McWhoppers, and I will straight up make
Do
a
I
whole new
or do
company.
I not?
No.
Damn, alright. But anyways, I gotta replace the for a new McWhopper recipe, with just using steak.
People say it's not
Using
nearly as
steak,
addictive as the last one.
Bruh, mine
Yeah,
over
that's
here
the
still serving
point.
the original.
But your country has gone down a long way, Chesty.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Your
mean,
country's
like,
the most hated.
GC, you're getting more
Nothing
obese by
actually
the
happened
second
in my
because of that
mainland. Nobody
recipe.
touched anything.
Well, yeah, because
Jesse, you're getting a
Gluton
lot more
decided to be
obese.
nice and just have you have barely
Uh,
anything happen to you.
You want me to
let's
take
see,
over my
what
own
else?
land?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Actually, I
how
just
is the
realized.
economy? Alright, so how is
Here,
the economy doing
wait. I
after
need to change everybody's political cubes.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
I worked
What
so
are
long to
these?
get this thing to be Ukrainian colors.
Bro, where's the brown?
Anarchist.
Anarchist? Why is there
I wonder
anarchist
what
in?
mine will be. I'm quite
Probably
interested.
almost, probably about as anarchist as mine, his nation's kind of destroyed. Did you math how you have to enter a 5-year plan?
Whoa!
Uh,
TJ became an anarchist
I
like
want
you.
Whoa!
to pump more money into the
Whoa!
bit. I want to pump more money into the to development.
Christina, even you
Okay.
can tell that this is gonna be bad.
Also,
And I
CJ.
want to put more
What?
money into development and
What are you talking about?
industrialization.
Oi.
Holy
Come on.
crap!
Silence in the background. Silence in the background. Thank you very much. CJ.
Um,
You see.
yeah.
You see a person walk into your room. Mr. Triple Cripples. Mr. Triple Cripple Czar.
I'm sorry,
So,
sir. I have no fish.
We.
CJ.
Bye,
But
Christina. So now
yes,
it's
sir.
happening.
As I was
What?
saying, so you see a guy walk in. He says, "Mr. Triple Cripple Czar." There is word of a certain person called Lenin spreading negative rumors about you.
What?
A person called Lenin is spreading news about you.
What are the news? What is he spreading?
He says you're failing us as a monarch.
Rubbish.
All
I'm
the clothes
expanding our
are
industrial sector. I'm
communism
expanding our
rule.
civilians. You know what? I want to arrest them and send them to Jack.
Hey, I'll take him. Hell yeah.
You don't know where he is. He
Bro,
works in secrecy.
Damn.
bro, just gonna make
Bro,
Len even more popular throughout his
you
nation if he
gotta be
deports
kidding me.
him.
Alright, let's see. How is the economy doing after the reforms I did?
Well, it takes time.
Uh,
Oh my god, his
third
daughter
thing,
Doofenshmirtz.
I want to make a new factory producing luxury goods, aka the purple.
Luxury goods. Oh god. You're stealing my business now, boy. Eh?
CJ, you're being an absolute idiot.
Where do you want the
You're
factory at?
fueling Lenin.
Just I don't know, over here, the industrial
Oh
sector.
my.
Right, and that's should be all. All right, and let's see. Let's upgrade the housing over here. This area.
CJ, you're running out of resources really fast. At this rate, you're gonna need to take a loan.
Oh, wait, what? All right, I'm gonna stop
You
expanding
just
shit
you
and
just
let
did the
it build back
equivalent
up.
of what the entire 5-year plan did for the Soviets in 3 minutes. You built up your industry by 2 times. You just spend your entire
Well, be
national
careful with that.
treasury on
What?
building this factory chunk right here.
Blue Dog? Hello?
Up, somebody disconnected. Well, too
Hello?
bad for them. Yes, hi.
Guys, by the way, I may be grounded for this
What is
last
getting
week
how to
because
add
I
it
accidentally
limit?
broke my mom's favorite phrase and she's in the room sleeping, so when she wakes up, she's gonna have a big surprise. So yeah, so if I randomly leave, assume that I'm getting my ass kicked by a Chancla. Again.
Uh-huh.